Hello and welcome to the video lecture on pattern generation in C programming using a nested loop. Now in this video we are going to see how to print these two different patterns. Now first we will focus on the first pattern where we want to display 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Now as you can see the pattern carefully, there are total 5 rows and there are 5 columns. Now if you see in the first row only one is to be printed, which represent first column. In the second row, if you observe, we are going to display 1, 2, that means first column and second column. In the third row again 1, 2, 3, so first column, second column, third column and so on. So that means here in each row actually the first number is fixed but the last number is representing the column number. That means here we are going to display the column number serially in each row. Now as we have seen in my previous video that in this case of a nested loop, whenever we want to generate the pattern we need two loops. Here we are using two for loops. Now the outer for loop is always for the rows and therefore here I am going to set it to 5 as I need 5 rows, and the inner loop is always for the columns, so I will need the number 5 there, or you can write the variable same as a rows. Now we'll see how to write the program to display this. So this is a simple program for printing the pattern. Now here I have declared two variables I and j. Again this outer for loop, this represents the number of rows and this inner column inner loop represent the number of columns. Now first my I will become 1, then it will enter into the loop, it will go to new line character. Then the inner loop starts working. So j is equal to 1 to j less than or equal to I, but I is 1, so j less than or equal to 1. That means in the first case 1 less than or equal to 1. So this condition is true and therefore it is going to print the value of j. So as the j is 1, it will first display or print 1 on the output console. Now in the next iteration the j will be incremented and it will become 2. But 2 less than or equal to 1 is false and therefore it will come out of this inner loop and it will again go to the outer loop. Now I will become 2. Again it will go to the next line and now the condition will become j is equal to 1 to j less than or equal to 2. So first 1 less than or equal to 2 is a true, so it first will print j, but in this case my j is 1, so first it will display 1. Now j will be incremented by 1, so it will become 2, and now 2 less than or equal to 2 is again true, therefore it is going to print the value of j, which is the number 2. Now j will incremented and it will become 3, but the condition will be false, it will again come out of inner loop and go to the outer loop to increment value of I. Now my I will become 3, again it will go to the next row. Now our condition will become j is equal to 1 to j less than or equal to 3. 1 less than or equal to 3 is a true, it will first print 1, then j will become 2. 2 less than or equal to 3 is again true, it will print 2, it will become 3. J less than or equal to 3 is again true, it will print 3. Now it will become 4, but 4 less than or equal to 3 is false and therefore it will come out and make I 4. So in this way the remaining program will continue and you will get the expected output. Now I will show you the program output using an dev CPP. So I have already written the program. I will simply execute the program. So there are no errors, and if you can see here the expected output is here. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is an expected output. Okay. Now we'll understand how to display the second pattern. Now for that again we will focus on the pattern. So the second pattern that we want to display is 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5. So if you observe it carefully, now here we are actually going to display the row number. So first one is a first row, second row means 2, 2, third row 3, 3, 3, fourth row 4, 4, 4 and 5, 5, 5. and we know that the row number is represented by the variable I. So we will make a small change in our program and we can get the output whatever I have shown here. Now for the second pattern, again the outer loop represent number of rows, which is equal to 5. Inner loop is equal to number of columns, again it is equal to 5. And this is the program for the same. Now if you can see, only instead of variable j I have written the variable I. So again we'll discuss 2-3 iterations. So again two variables, integer I and j. Now initially my I is equal to 1. It will go to the loop and go to new line character. Now j condition is 1 to j less than or equal to 1. So it is true and it will print I. But what is I? I is 1. So first 1 is printed. Now j will become 2, but the 2 is less than or equal to 1 is false. So it will come out of this inner loop and go to outer loop. Now I will be incremented and it will become 2. Again it will go to next line. Now the condition will become j1 to j less than or equal to 2. Now first 1 less than or equal to 2 is true and we want to print I, but what is now value of I is 2. So first here it will print 2. Now j will become 2 because we are executing the inner loop, but 2 less than or equal to 2 is again true and again it is going to print the value of I. So here is also 2. Now j will become 3, but 3 less than or equal to 2 will be false. So it will come out of this loop and it will increment the value of I. So I will become 3. It will go to new line character. Now j will be modified as j is equal to 1 to j less than or equal to 3. So 1 less than or equal to 3 is true. It will print I. But what is I in this case? 3. So it will print 3. J becomes 2. 2 less than or equal to 2, true. One more time it will print 3. Then j will be incremented by 1. So j will become 3. 3 less than or equal to 3 is again true. It will again print the value of I. Now j will become 4, but it is false. So again it will come out of the loop and increment the I. And likewise the remaining program continue and we will get the expected output as 4, 4, 4, 4 and 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Now again we will check the output using and dev cpp. So here I will make one small change. Instead of j I will write I here and I am going to save the program and then I will execute and compile and run the same program. Now here is an expected output. So you can see here 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4 and 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, which is an expected output. So this is the very simple way to print the two patterns whatever I have shown in my video. So if you like the video, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and please share the video with your friends and also don't forget to like the video. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.